on the phone, and Stacy thinks that her husband of 3 years, Carl, might be cheating. So we're about to call him. And before we do that, Stacy, why don't you tell us, why don't you refresh our memory on why you think Carl might be cheating?
Sure. Carl and I have been married for about 3 years, and recently he's been super distant. He hasn't wanted to be romantic with me. He's been spending a lot of time outside of the house doing things that he doesn't normally do, and I looked up his search history, and he was looking up apps where he can hide things on his phone.
What's up, tribe? Today we are covering why women here in the West, not all, but a majority of them, why women cheat more but still fully expect men to pay. Let's get into it, shall we? And without further ado...
Hey, this is Corbett calling from Grocers. I was looking for a rewards card member named Carl.
This is me. How can I help you?
Hi, Carl. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What have I won?
Well, the flowers. I don't know if you know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us. Just our way of saying thank you for shopping. And you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
Wow. 36, you said?
Yes, it's actually a $316 value.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's sure. I'll take it. That's great. Cool.
Well, thank you so much. And there is no purchase necessary. I won't ask you for any credit card information. It's super easy too. I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes. I'm prepared to do that right now over the phone, or I could set up a time to call you back, or you can come down to the store and fill out the paperwork. Whatever you want to do. Whatever's easier.
We can just do it over the phone. Sure.
Okay, great. All I will need from you will be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then anything you want to put on a card, and then we'll get the address and be good to go.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to send those to my wife, Stacy, because I know this is the Jubal Show, and this is how to catch a cheater, and I know that she's cheating on me.
What? What?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. And I know that she's also on the phone probably, because that's exactly how this always works.
It is. Stacy?
Carl, what are you talking about? I'm the one that called them.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but I've known for a while that you've been cheating on me with your trainer. What's his name, Max? And I know that you have Calculator on your phone, and you have burner apps on your phone to hide pictures that you guys send each other.
Do you?
I do not have that. Carl, I don't have that on my phone.
Yes, you do. I've been looking it up. I've been doing my research. I've been searching on it, and I recognize those apps on your phone. I've been doing my digging, honey. So I don't know why you decided to put a spotlight on this when you're the one that's actually been having something to hide.
The amount of audacity she has to test if he's cheating when she knows she's the one that is actually cheating is insane. Now, surprisingly, we can actually rationalize this irrational behavior, as it's surprisingly common. She's doing it because she wants to be the victim and wants to have an excuse for doing what she did. So she's trying to catch him to use it as a way to play victim and justify what she did to him.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I don't. The only reason I know about that is...
Okay.
Now, this is where I should point out a few things to you about why the women cheat. Because I agree with the person we're reacting to, that we can rationalize this behavior, because we've seen it so many times. For you see, here in the West, a majority of women, not all, but a majority of the women here, as a direct result of the feminist movement, they have a lot more reasons to believe that they can just flat out get away with it. They do. And which is also the exact reason why so many of these exact same women get pissed off at passport bros, as well as MGTOW, men going their own way, for this exact same reason that we're seeing right here. For you see, women here in the West have been doing this for so long, men have gotten smart to these types of manipulation tactics. we've had. The secret has now been exposed. And now that the secret has been exposed, women cannot unexpose it, no matter how hard they try. They really cannot. As you can clearly see here. Yeah. And unfortunately for you ladies, and I get it, why you feel threatened by that, because let's face it, when you look at the differences in bone density, muscle growth development, women cannot physically compete with men. They can't. You cannot fight biology. Manipulation tactics like this are literally one of the only ways women can get the upper hand on men. Quite literally. But, sad to say, no effective manipulation tactics from women, no women getting the upper hand on men. That's not sexist, that's just me pointing out the differences in biology. It really is.
No, the only reason I know about that is because my friend uses that. Like, I don't...
Which friend? Max, your trainer? Yeah, I also know because I actually decided last week to, when I dropped you off, to actually hang around, see what you were doing. And sure enough, you and Max left together. So, interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, well, Carl, it's kind of difficult when I'm as hot as I am and I've been working on my body and you don't want me. Like, you literally won't touch me. When was the last time that we had? Months ago?
Are you admitting to this? Are you admitting to this?
I don't want to do this anymore. Look,
You started this.
No, then why
I agree with you, sir. She did start this. Problem is, she doesn't want to finish it. After all, that's the reason why we're all here. This is a contrast example of what we talked about on this channel, where very often women will be very quick to start a fight with a man, but they won't finish it themselves. Me, on the other hand, I strongly believe that if a woman can start a fight with a man on her own, she can finish it on her own. That's not sexist. That's just me pointing out a cold lesson known as, this is your mess, you clean it up.
can't you touch me?
Because I found out you were cheating on me, and I just took me this long to figure it out, and now I'm disgusted.
Oh, this was way before. Something's been going on with you. You know what I mean? It just kind of seems like whoever is accusing the other person of cheating, i.e. you right now, seems like you had your head somewhere else.
Who started this? Who started this phone call? Who started this?
Are you cheating, Stacy?
It was just one mistake happened, and it wasn't, and it literally was only because Carl has been avoiding me for this long.
So
Notice how she blamed him for her cheating. Remember when I said the entire purpose of this was to find excuse for what she did to him? She didn't get the excuse she wanted, so she simply came up with another, so she could still try and play victim. Unfortunately for her, nobody with a brain is falling for it.
So well done, Jubal. Well done, guys. You caught a cheater, all right. It's the person that tried to use your effing show. So good job.
Wow.
Maybe you should vet your people next time.
Stacey, he just hung up. Do you have those apps on your phone, the ones that you thought he was putting on his phone?
I had one of them at one point, but I don't have it anymore.
Girl, but if you're also cheating...
Then why would you want to do this?
No, I still think that Carl has been cheating on me for a very long time now, because just the way that he just dropped off and we just stopped being husband and wife, it doesn't make any sense. I 100% think that he's cheating.
But you're cheating.
Look, all right, guys, I don't really want to talk about this.
Okay, well,
In her mind, it's not her fault that she cheated, and she did nothing wrong, hence why she's acting the way she is. Now remember when she said she made one mistake? I don't think anyone here believes it happened only once. At the very best, it only happened with one other guy that she's calling the one mistake, and once is still one too many.
Why you give me the receipt?
Because you're gonna pay.
Who?
You. Yes. Why are you laughing? Stop it. Who's gonna pay? Who's gonna pay?
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18. Why do T gotta pay for all y'all food though? You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke
You
nigga.
are you?
Broke, huh? Hate to break this to all you ladies, especially the ones in these videos, but I'm pretty sure the only people here that are flat out broke are you ladies. Because you're fully expecting these men to pay for your meals. Yeah, you are. See, that's the thing I want to point out to you all guys. We keep seeing these women keep constantly saying that they're strong and independent women until the bill comes. Or until life gets hard. But the moment that happens, that's when they go begging for men to come back. And it really is. In reality, it's because, let's face it, women are neurologically built to be emotional thinkers. Men are neurologically built to be logical thinkers. We are. And the thing is, solving problems requires logical thinking. It really does. You can't solve your problems with emotions. You solve problems with logic and with facts. And yeah, that's literally the reason why, well, women have a harder time being leaders. I'm not saying you ladies can't be leaders, but I do say you have a neurological handicap when it comes to being in a leadership position. Now, this has also sparked another serious online debate. It really has. Which is, hey, we're seeing so many women being so proud of the ability to speak up now. Well, yeah, you always have that right to speak up, but you don't use it against your fellow women. And we all know that has sparked a very serious online debate known as, hey, if women here in the West, a majority of them, if court documents have revealed that these ladies cannot be reliant to be neutral jurors or judges, then does that mean court documents have also revealed that right now giving women the right to vote has proven on court documents to be a public safety hazard? Well, that's a very serious question. After all, if women cannot be neutral jurors or judges because, hey, you're not going to use your right to speak out to hold your fellow women accountable, then yeah, that's a very serious question that needs to be addressed.